While I may not have read the book, but Roald Dahl's Matilda is really something. It was made into a movie in 1996, and it had a musical as well, as I just experienced it in Roald Dahl's Matilda the Musical, now streaming on Netflix. But is it anywhere as good or better than the 1996 film, or is this just a not so magical, off key, and out of tune disappointment? Find out right now in this spoiler free review. Bad Days Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler free review of the 2022 musical fantasy comedy drama, or should I say dramedy flick, Matilda the Musical, or its complete title is Roald Dahl's Matilda the Musical, which was released by Netflix along with TriStar, who of course released the original film from 1996. The film was directed by Matthew Warchus from a screenplay written by Dennis Kelly. It's an adaptation of the 2011 stage musical of the same name by Warchus and Kelly, plus Tim Minchin, which in turn is based on Roald Dahl's 1988 novel of the same name. The film stars Alisha Weir as the title character alongside Lashana Lynch, Stephen Graham, Andrea Riseborough, Sindhu Lee, and Emma Thompson. Now, of course, in the film, Matilda Wormwood who of course is neglected and mistreated by her parents, develops psychokinetic abilities to deal with the ruthless and cruel Miss Agatha Trunchbull, principal of Cruncham Hall Elementary School. Mm-hmm. Well, now this recently got a limited theatrical release earlier this month, and I waited for it to come to Netflix. Anyway, I must say it was very good and what have you. And I will say you're going to get to hear a lot of very good songs and why there's some real fun songs on here. Let's see here. The school song. There's even one called a Hammer song. And see, oh, there's so many. And Nai, that's a kind of a cute little number. Anyway, I feel like this kind of has a more good feeling to the actual book. Now, I may not have read the book, but I have learned some things about the book, though. And I gotta say, this is a big step up from the actual movie we got in 1996 that had Mara Wilson as the titular character and Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman as her parents. Well, I will say it's not too bad. Also, I will point out the film was co-produced by the Roald Dahl Story Company. First time I've heard that company's name. And Working Title Films, who's worked on numerous films that I've seen, like Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And, well, there's too many to mention, okay? Let's not get on to them that bit or something like that. Now, for the music of the film, Minchin, who previously wrote songs for the actual musical, was in talks to create new songs for the film. Well, I will say this is very, very good. And, oh boy. Now, I am going to, there's just some slight differences from this and the actual movie. Well, not quite, though. You're just going to have to see and why have you, especially when Matilda does to, well, give her pop a little bit of a little taste of his own medicine or something like that with coloring his hair. But I won't tell you that because That's spoiling it. I mean, if you've seen my review for the original film, then well, you should know. But I'm not gonna take because this it's different, so I won't tell you. But you will get most of them, the stuff in YB, and well, again, I think it was just so incredible. Now, according to the reviews, Rotten Tomatoes says that this brings the classic story back to the screen with a delightful Emma Thompson, dazzling dancing, and suitably irascible take on the source material. Yes. What can I say? I think this is just so good and what have you. Now, yeah, and Christopher Nightingale actually did the score for the film. And as I mentioned, Tim Minchin wrote the songs. Anyway, I will say that the story, the music, and the choreography is really something. This was just so amazing. Now, at this point, for the cast and what have you, I won't give them all of them, give all the names away. We have now Lashana Lynch, who we recently saw her in Captain Marvel and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness earlier this year. And oh yeah, and more recently we saw her in The Woman King. Oh yeah, and she also recently appeared in No Time to Die. Did an absolutely pretty good job in playing Miss Honey. I was impressed. Now, Emma Thompson, who I'm sure you know that is, seen in numerous films like some of the Harry Potter franchise, and well, some of your youngsters might remember Nanny McPhee. She does an exceptionally good job on playing the Trunchbull, especially what she does, because as you know, Miss Trunchbull used to be in the Olympics. Yeah. Stephen Graham plays Mr. Wormwood, and Andrea Riseborough plays Mrs. Wormwood. So, and they were pretty good too. Now, Sindhu V plays Mrs. Phelps, and of course, that's woman who runs the library on Van, and Matilda's telling her the story. She's trying to come up, she's got in her head and what have you. But anyway, I thought that character was really good. So, and the kids were absolutely really good too. But the big, but I think the big one goes to young Alisha Weir playing Matilda. I thought she was adorable. She was amazing. She was incredible. I was very impressed. So anyway, I think Matilda the Musical was very good, and I think this is one flick you'll like. It's on Netflix right now, so you might want to check it out. So that's all I can tell you. Again, it's got a great cast of characters, a great cast, well, who plays them, a great story, great music, great score. Well, by music, I do mean the songs and score. Well, you get the point. And great choreography. Then I'm gonna say Matilda the Musical is worth looking into. Anyway, for my score for this, I'm gonna give Matilda the Musical 5 stars, which means on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving it a 10. So, what did you think of Matilda the Musical? Let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Stay tuned, I'll have another spoiler-free review coming up real soon. Thank you for watching, and if you like this, check out these other reviews. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of the original Matilda film from 1996. The upper right-hand corner is my re-review of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or if you want another magically fun flick with some music and what have you, go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my review of a guilty pleasure of mine, The New Adventures of Pippi Longstocking from 1988. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe if you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc. Then I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.